Welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event, already in progress. We resume play at the start of the back nine. Let's head out to the 10th hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Going with a 3-wood here. This is from miles away.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Now 2 shots up after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier. Lining up for his third now. When a player hits a shot of that caliber, you just want to have another look, don't you? Let's return to live play now. There's been plenty of talk about the prototype athlete these days in golf, Rich, and well, Tony Finau, he fits the bill, doesn't he?
He's got a swing that is unique to himself, very short, compact, and yet so powerful. When he puts it all together, he is a contender each and every week.
Especially the big ones. Uncanny how often he's up there in the majors.
He's got a mind that is so strong with self-belief, and that's exactly what is needed for those big events.
Left yourself an opportunity. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Hey, nice looking line. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Here we are in front of a par 3.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That should find the bunker. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. It's tracking. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. This would be a great up and down. What? Oh, you beauty. An eagle.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Rich, we know Bryson DeChambeau is a very analytical player, but when he's on, he's dynamic, isn't he?
He's unique in his approach, there's no doubt about it, but it works for him. I like it. It's new, it's interesting, it's different, and that's good for the game.
Quality shot, that one. And here we are with the third shot.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Can make this one. It's for par. It's on a great line. And in it goes for the par. Currently at -5 now for the day. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm over on the 15th hole now, guys. This is Cantlay's next shot.
Even for the day. Currently tied for third position. Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Getting ready to play their third. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And that will move him to 6 under par. And let's have another look at that one. Currently in first position. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Looking forward to see what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. And back to the course with the live action. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, nice looking putt. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Uh-oh. They've hooked this one. Second shot here on the 16th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That might be one club too many. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Well, that's a handy shot. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Good looking putt. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Oh, shakes a lot. That's awful. Straight into the trees. Come on. You're better than that. Oh, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, this should affect the ball flight. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
You like that, didn't you? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Get excited. This could go in. Solid par putt, that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This one looks like it's going left. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. This one's online. Oh, that's frustrating. Now, it's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66.
Putt is underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
And Rich, what are your thoughts on this player's PGA Tour debut? A top 10.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. That was wonderfully done. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Well, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
And he finds himself in a tie for third.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, if considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Playing their fourth shot. And this one is for bogey. Ooh, nice line. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. And that's going to put him up to even par.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Handy effort, that one, from around 180 yards out. Going with the 5-wood. Come on, get down. It's a little wayward.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This putt is about 8 feet. This one's looking good. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Let's head over to the 13th. Sitting at 1 over. Wow. Oh, how good was that? And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That's heading for the fairway. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, the old fried egg. What an awful lie that is. Any chance of getting out of this one?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Go in. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Wow, what a shot.
Absolutely, in there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And this putt to move into the top 5. This one started out on a good line. A well holed, he'll take the birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm on the 16th And this is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Even for the day. Currently tied for 4th place. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
It's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, this looks pure. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Why not take another look at that effort? Currently 1 under for the tournament. The 7th at TPC Summerall is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Ah, that's not the shot he's hoping for. That's in the sand. Well, it was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. Putting for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 2 under. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Was on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot.
This is his 3rd. Ooh, ever so close.
So after that hole, This is the current standings on the course. Justin Thomas is our current leader. The ninth at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at, because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just, you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well, or heading into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
Good looking shot this. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Good shot there. And this putt to move into a share of first.
Looking better.
Oh, so close. Par putt coming up here. And that putt will drop. Well done. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 11th. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Yeah, that one will play. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This putt looks to be about 33 feet.
Looking really good, this one. What a putt to make. Well done. And that will take him to 3 under. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Well, I like the look of the line here. It should find the fairway. That's a good-looking shot there. Well, a chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here. Hey, that's a chance. And down it goes for an eagle. And that will take him to 6 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh my, right by the hole. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And now that finds him in first place. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Oh, well played. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
The 16th at TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm on the 18th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau. Yeah, about 130 yards to go here.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. The 16th hole at TPC Sutherland is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. If it's up, it could be in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Leading by 5 shots after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The 17th at TPC Sutherland is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Going with the 4-iron here. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm down here on the 18th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh! Right at it from out of the bunker. Oh, that was a beauty. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. That should find the fairway. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Going with the 8-iron here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
A quality shot, that. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Get in. Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.